Hello everyone, Mohammed Mo here, and today we're going to be playing Perfect Vermin, a strange game that has a lot to unpack. Before the video begins, let me introduce you to David. He's the guy holding the hammer. He has wanted to smash offices for his entire life, but he has never been able to smash one. But one day, he receives the call of a lifetime.
Hello David, don't ask how we know your name. You have been invited to the perfect game show where you smash up offices with hammers and stuff. Haha. To attend, please send us your credit card details, those being the number on the front and the 2 numbers on the back. Also send us your PayPal so we can verify you are human. Also send us your address, name, and which school you go to.
David, wanting to live out his dreams, obviously accepted the call and then was ready to attend. But he missed the opening window and would not be able to attend for the first round, and rounds only occurred every month. But luckily, his brother Johnny had attended, and he would be able to watch him and get an idea of how to beat the competition of the show. 5 days later, David was excitedly watching the TV. He was ready to watch his brother Jono win the competition. Among Jono, 16 contestants were lined up. These 16 contestants would be competing for a prize of $1 million. To win this, they would have to locate the few Fox items among the sea of regular office appliances within the set time limit. The last surviving would win the prize, and those who could not find all the items within the set time limit would be kicked out of the competition, until one remained. After hearing this news and the rules being let out, Jono was very worried. However, David was quite optimistic and was ready for the show to begin. 5 minutes later, that is just what happened. Before the round starts, I just wanted to clarify that the practice rounds have no timer and no one can be eliminated during this phase. The round began, and boy, did Jono's performance not disappoint. He immediately began running, and only the footage can truly tell the tale of what happened. Not only did Jono pass the test, he passed it with flying colours, having first place and the top of the leaderboard. His brother David, while watching, instantly signed his waiver and signed up for the next round, excited, hoping to win, just as his brother very well could. The next round was on the horizon, and now, if he were to fail, he would be eliminated. After a 15-minute break, round 2 began, and Jono's nerves were at a height they'd never been before. He stood in the elevator, ready for the round to begin, and he was not ready for what would happen next. Though he had a promising start, Jono's run quickly went downhill.
It can't be. He failed. No.
Jono had failed the test and was eliminated from the competition. David was disappointed in his brother's, subpar performance, but he was excited to see his brother as he had been gone for a while, but he would not get this wish either. David waited a day. No brother. David waited a week. No brother. David waited a month, and Jono was still nowhere to be seen. Jono had literally gone and got the milk, and the sad thing for David is he was now lost in the grocery store. Sadly, that was not the only sad thing to happen to David that day. If you remember before, David in excitement filed an application to join the game after Jono's amazing performance in the practice round. Well, as said, this would now come back to bite David. David now had to go and play the game, not knowing at all what happened to his thirsty brother. David, like his brother, now heard the cold, monotone voice of the PA system, announcing the beginning of the game.
Hello, welcome to Season 2 of the Perfect Game Show. Please stand ready to begin. You know what to do, so we have decided to remove the practice round. Good luck and don't lose track of home for that sweet white substance.
David noted that they'd removed the practice round from the game, though David didn't need it. He was too cool for school. So, he instantly picked up his hammer, and soon after that, he began destroying things like they'd never been destroyed before. The round started, and boy, it was obvious David had really put in that 2 a.m. grind, because he was killing it. After some trouble with a specific chair, David's round really was set into motion. He smashed a chair, he smashed a door, he smashed a printer, he smashed whatever the hell this is. But when David smashed this final chair, he heard a voice.
David, it's me, Jono. I'm sorry I lost, but you must know, you cannot lose or you will end up like me. David, you must win to survive.